Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy Zero here, back with another spicy tutorial. Okay, maybe not, but let's do this. All right, we try and make it quick. So I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to do a basic, kind of sexy wallpaper. So this is, my wallpaper render setup. I don't know how to fucking call this, but you're just gonna get a background. I'm gonna use white cause I'm white. Just kidding. So then you're just gonna put your render in here. You gotta do this thing, bada bing a pow. You're just gonna rasterize the render, and so I'm just gonna put this render. I just have this render workspace. Probably not gonna leave this in the description as it contains a lot of stuff from my own Cobalt pack, and you can just go by that. But yeah, so you're gonna add some sexy render effects. So just double click on the render. I like to add a gradient overlay. Just kind of modify that a little bit. Add some color overlay just to like mess with it. You can like pause it, if you want to use my own settings. So then I'm gonna add some satin, just a tiny bit, and some inner glow just to add the glow. So I already had these preset before the video, so I didn't have to go too depth. So you could just pause it and copy them. So here's that, and that, and that, and that. Okay. And we're just gonna rasterize the layer right here. Duplicate it by clicking Control J. And on the duplicate copy, you're gonna go to filter gallery, and you're gonna add this glowing edges, which is under stylize. And you can copy my settings, which is 292. Click OK. And you're gonna put the blending mode to color dodge or linear dodge. Yeah, that's about it. I like color dodge though. I'm just gonna put it down to like 20, and it doesn't make too big of a difference, but it just does. I'm just gonna make my brush 50-50 on the soft brush, and you can either just like use the eraser tool, but I like to add a layer mask just because I can. But I'm just gonna erase it like over the face right here where it's like unnecessary and crap. And so after you do that, you're gonna duplicate your original render again, and on that duplicate layer, go to filter. Fudge. Okay, you're gonna go to filter gallery, and put in plastic wrap, and plastic wrap is under the artistic tab, and you can copy my settings once again. So it's 16, 3, and 13 and 8, and you're gonna change the blending mode to like overlay and put the opacity down to like 40, and it just kind of adds that like plasticky effect, because it's called plastic wrap. But I'm just gonna again erase it from like the eyes because I just don't like it, and I'm gonna like take it off a little bit. There, that's magic. So just adds that nice effect. And so a lot of people don't know how to make shadows, like for like the feet and whatnot. So I'm gonna show you how to make shadows. So make a new layer underneath it, and get like a soft brush, and just kind of go like this. You don't have to be artistic. Go to filter, blur, motion blur, and just kind of crank it up a little bit. And pow, you have a freaking shadow. So that's that. Now eye glitters, these are in my Cobalt pack if you get it from my selfie. So I like to use number 4 just because it's the best. They're already preset, but yeah. But most of you probably don't have this, so I'm gonna teach you how to make them. So you're just gonna do this, make a new layer, and then choose like your color, like choose the eye color, and then make it like a little bit brighter. And then with a soft brush, just kind of like boom, actually turn the soft brush to like 50 on hardness, and then boom, and like shrink it a couple, and then just like make it lighter or whatever, closer to white. I don't know how to explain that. And then just like that, and then even closer, and boom. And you just gotta go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur, just put like 10. I don't know, you can mess with that, but that's pretty much magic. And then change it to like linear. Actually, yeah, change it to a linear dodge, duplicate it a couple times, and then merge it, and you get that. So then you're just gonna use the move tool, and you can just hold Alt while dragging, and it'll like duplicate it, and then you just kind of like shrink it. So I'm just gonna make like like the one I usually use. If you check me out if you follow me on Twitter, but I'm just gonna do something like this, magic, and just kind of like or merge them together. You can just use Control E or right click on them, and I think it's like merge layers or something like that. I don't know. And you just kind of like size it to, oh crap, the eyes, if it would work. And you know, kind of magical right there. It's kind of quick, so these obviously look like crap. But I'm gonna change it to linear dodge, duplicate it. Now duplicate, change it to like, well, normal, and then drag it underneath, and then just kind of change the opacity. And so it doesn't look too good because I made it pretty quick, but that's kind of how you make the glittery eyes thingies. So yeah, frick, not merge. There you go. So that's that, and a bunch of packs have like fire in them. I just kind of, it's from my Cobalt pack. It's just like my essentials, I guess. I don't know. But I'm just gonna put it over the bow because this one has a bow. And you know, magic, boom. Oh, actually, I'm gonna kind of warp this a little bit, so it just kind of like merge it. Mother truckers, there you go. And that's just kind of about it. I mean, there's not too much else to it, but you're gonna add some lightings, and there's a bunch of packs with like lightings and stuff. But yeah, you can just get like a bunch of, oh crap, there's a bunch of packs with like lighting in it. But you're just kind of gonna get, I'm not gonna show you how to do this because this does take a while. But you just kind of put your lights around, you know, bada bing a pow. I'm not gonna use these because I can show you how to make these really quickly. So make a new layer, change it to screen, and then select, I don't know, like a blue. It's blue, just use blue, and just kind of do it. We'll do something like, whoa, like that, and like that. Whoops, well, not that much. And like that, you know, just kind of sprinkle it in. Oh crap, you know, and then just make a new layer. Oh, that's why. Make sure you use a soft brush. Make it another layer, put it on screen. I don't know, put like some reds or pinkish in there, and then just kind of do the same magical stuff in there. So yeah, I suck at this stuff, well, commentating, but yeah, so don't judge. But yeah. So I'm gonna make a new one. Probably gonna put some like oranges in there, just a teeny bit, and that's about it. Magic. You just turn down the opacity on all of it. So well, that's without lighting, and that's with lighting. And then I'm just gonna show you some color correction. So easy. Make a new folder. So mother truckers, that's how you do it. So you can like click Control G, or you could just click that folder button, and you're gonna use a curves and have it on RGB, and you just kind of like mess with it a teeny bit, and then go on to red, and then you just kind of gotta figure out what's good on your render. And then go to green, do the same. So something like that. Some blues somewhere up in here. And there you go. And so that's the first part. And you can add a gradient map, and just select this black to white, it's default in Photoshop. Change it to like color dodge, linear dodge, or overlay. I'm just gonna have it on overlay. It just depends on what looks good for your render. And you're gonna get another gradient map, and these are all stock in Photoshop. I haven't really added any, so all of them are in here, and you can just select them depending on your render, on like, you know, what'll look best. I know for mine it's this like purple to orange one. So color dodge, linear dodge, or overlay, linear dodge. Most of the time linear dodge does look the best, so that's that. And a solid color, you know, just some basics. And red, so you could just put this on screen. You can mess with the blending options on like all of these. It's just what I use. But yeah, I mean that's about it. Oh, before, so another thing that I usually do, just add a text layer. The font's called Ancient Geek, I believe. I'm pretty sure. So I'm pretty sure it's called Ancient Geek. Yeah, Ancient Geek. And you can just like select, just go to like orange and go to like a very pale orange, like almost white, you know. And you kind of just have that, boom. And then there you go. Magic. A wallpaper. Would you look at that? I hope this tutorial helps you, because if not, I'm gonna cry. No, just kidding. But seriously, if you guys did enjoy this, it was pretty fast. I tried to keep it simple and pretty basic. This was requested on Twitter by a couple of you guys. So just go follow me on Twitter. I tweet a lot of stuff. So yeah, guys, I do quite a bit of giveaways too. So go follow me on Twitter. That's about it for this tutorial, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.